What's up everyone, my name is Vodlas and welcome back for some more sim racing. Today we are back on the Automobilista beta because a couple of days ago Risa Studios have released Adelaide for the Automobilista beta. And yeah, next to the normal layout there's also a stadium super truck layout, or how the hell you should say it, I have no idea. But yeah, today we are driving the super truck, so we're gonna test it out. So, getting ready then to start the race here, rolling start for a 10-minute race around here with the AI set to 95% difficulty if I'm not mistaken, and aggression set to medium. So, a little bit running wide here, cold tires obviously. So yeah, the Formula Truck layout here is basically the same as the normal layout. Obviously, Formula Truck, I keep saying Formula Truck, it's the Stadium Super Trucks, so excuse me for that. So this layout is quite the same as the normal layout, so it's the full track we're riding. Obviously there are the jumps, but there's also another small difference, which we are coming up to about now, after this kind of kink here. A very tricky section here, where they placed kind of a little chicane here in order to not have a very high speed coming up to that jump. So yeah, very tricky. I was kind of shocked first time I came across it. I ran straight into it, so definitely be mindful for that. It's very tricky, but yeah, everything is tricky driving these trucks. Yeah, it's quite insane to drive, but lots and lots of fun. The challenge really is to keep it in a straight line.
Hold your line.
Ooh.
Clear right.
That guy understeered a lot,
Still there. All clear.
but we make that stick, so now we are up into 7th place. Didn't do qualifying, so that's why I started from the back. Again, a little bit running wide into the first corner. But yeah, as I said, these cars are so challenging to drive. First of all, most difficult thing is on the throttle. You definitely have to be very careful with your throttle inputs coming out of the corners. You have to really be patient in order to keep the car straight. Understeering here a little bit. So yeah, very careful on throttle, but also on the brakes. It's very sensitive on the brakes, so again, you can't kind of stamp the brake all the way to the metal. Nope, you have to nourish it a little bit, for lack of a better word. Otherwise you will lock up and just spin the car. So it's kind of hard to commentate here, because you have to focus very hard in order to properly drive this car. Also, yeah, the jumps obviously are quite tricky, but key thing about jumps is just keeping the car straight, and kind of helps if you, just before you go onto the ramp, you can kind of brake a little bit, and that will make it a lot more easy to land the car in a straight line, because that's so important, otherwise you're basically screwed. So yeah, just a little tap on the brakes just before you jump can really help out a lot. Obviously will lose you a little bit of time, but yeah, it keeps the car straight, so that's the most important thing, in my opinion.
Right side. Clear right.
So let's look here, a little bit on the brakes, so that the weight kind of shifts backwards when you jump, and that you not land on your front wheels, because that's how you crash, or at least I do. So yeah, if you're not familiar with Automobilista, these trucks are, yeah, it's basically something you don't find in another sim, or not at least as official content. That's what I love about Automobilista so much. You got these stadium super trucks. You also got your Formula trucks, so they definitely do a lot in order to kind of keep it interesting and set their sim apart from the other titles that are on the market. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. Also good to see that they've added a stadium super truck layout for Adelaide, because basically these trucks are quite popular in Australia, and they race on a lot of Australian tracks, also on Adelaide, so yeah, it's pretty good. Just kind of happy to see they've added this layout. I didn't actually know it until I kind of thought about it earlier today. And I was pleasantly surprised. Not sure if it's actually exactly the same layout they use in real life, but yeah, it's pretty good anyways. So if you know that, maybe let me know in the comments. Kind of curious to know if it's the exact same layout.
Left side. All clear.
Kind of stuck behind this guy here for a couple of laps. It's not that easy to pass in these things, because it's so easy to kind of overdrive the car out of the corners. So it's very tempting, but can't fall for it. Oops, running wide here.
On your right.
But we managed to hold on to it.
All clear.
Kind of understeers off the track, so we're gonna take that position and move up into 6th place with about 2 minutes of racing to go. Maybe try and get into the top 5 would be good. Kind of staying in first gear here for this complete section. It really helps the turn in of the car. Obviously you have to be careful then on the throttle. Okay then, having a good run here. There's a little bit of a glitch, or should know, or a little bug with the AI. They run into the wall here almost every time, like you've seen there. So, but obviously this is still beta, so yeah, maybe this can be reworked before the release to the kind of real game, or how do you say it? So 1 minute to go. Gonna be another 2 laps, I think. So let's see what we can do about this guy ahead. apart from the little bug there behind after the kink there, on this track the AI performs pretty good, definitely with a truck like this. It's quite surprising how the AI performs. So I'm definitely very happy about that. But yeah, maybe I'm a little bit biased because Automobilista is kind of my go-to sim. Definitely lately it has become that since the kind of release of the Brit pack, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. It offers a great variety. You got these extreme little things like the Stadium Super Truck, like the Formula Truck. You also got even Rallycross and the Formula Dirt kind of little car there. Ooh, there's a spinner. Kind of awkward here. Let's see if we can make up a spot. Literally nowhere to go for us, but they kind of run. Ooh, getting a little bit of a tap. Kind of run into the wall there. Oh, we are 3 wide. How is this gonna end? Kind of out drag the AI, but oh boy, I think that was my fault. Got a little bit over enthusiastic there. But boy oh boy, what was that? It was kind of a mess. I was just boasting about Automobilista and then this happens. But yeah, wow. Yeah, I've been racing quite good, but now kind of everything screws up. However, still amazing fun, this combination. If you have Automobilista, if you have the beta, definitely check it out. So much fun, unbelievable. I'm gonna drive this a lot more coming days, and yeah, just having a blast driving on Adelaide, on the normal circuit, and on this kind of layout. So yeah, definitely enjoying it. So that little awkward couple of moments sets us back to 8th place. So let's see if we can make that 7th. Got a good run. So side by side here, that's not gonna end well. I'm just gonna back out of it.
Right side, clear.
Just gonna skip the jump here, otherwise it wouldn't have ended well. I think in real life you can skip it as well.
Watch your left.
If it's too dangerous to go on the jump, and obviously if you don't gain an advantage, and I didn't think I gained one, so no problem.
Right side.
Get a good run here, so maybe can out-drag him. Yep, great shot was that there with the AI car there in the air. I'm gonna enjoy watching the replay, obviously, with these mighty trucks. So that's it. The session is over, as the spotter said. So definitely a lot of fun. You should check it out. Yeah, thanks for watching. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos on Automobilista and other sim racing content. See you later.